ready to match the stars. Pat Morita, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Brown, Lee Merriweather, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rivers.
You got it all? You really got him going. Thank you. Well, we appreciate the warmth of your welcome, don't we?
Yeah, right?
I think they just got let loose from Camarillo.
Brief hello to our regulars. This Brett Summers, and this one is, what's his name?
Bob
Charles
Stevens.
N. Riley and Richard Dawson. Those are the three regulars. Then we're always happy to have, I don't know. Oh, yes, Pat Morita. And this pretty lady you will recognize from Barnaby Jones.
Hello.
And this pretty
There she is again.
lady you will... No, they don't recognize you. And from whatever.
Hello.
The mother of Max.
The mother
Thank
of
you.
Max Ross, yes, sweet Patty Deutsch. Now, let's say hello to Vicky Lindsay and Russ Dennis. Now, we'd like to find out a little bit about each of these people. Russ, may we hear the story of your life?
All right, I'm from Marina Del Rey, salesman. Oh, a lot of them out here. And my wife said if I don't win today, don't come home.
Oh, really?
No, she said we're going to save the money and take a trip to Spain. So we're
that'll
ready
be-
to go.
That'll be grand.
Right.
She's rooting for you.
Good.
Now, let's see about Vicky Lindsay.
How are you this evening?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. That's very kind of you. No one ever asks how I am. I'm always saying, how are you?
Well, I asked.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Where are you
I'm
from?
fine. I'm from Monrovia, California. And also, I was a college dropout, and I'd like to say that I recently went back to school and graduated, an honors student.
That's very commendable. Good for you. I want to remind our two players and you too that on Match Game PM, we'll give each of you 3 chances to match as many of our celebrities as you can, and the one who has scored the most matches at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. We'll go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $10,000. All right. It's up to you there, Russ. You may have A or B.
I'll take A.
You want A.
Right.
You want A, you
Okay.
got A. That's the way it is around here.
How are you, Gene?
I'm very well, thank you for asking.
Oh, get on with
Very few people ask.
I know that.
Robbie the robot said, "At my wedding, my friends did not throw rice. Instead, they threw dimes because I married a blank." At my wedding, my friends did not throw rice. Instead, they threw dimes because I married a blank. And away we go, Russ Dennis. Robbie the robot said, "At my wedding, my friends did not throw rice. Instead, they threw dimes because I married a..."
Candy machine.
A what?
Candy machine.
A candy machine.
Yeah. How's that?
And that's the kind you put the dime in and you turn the slot and then a candy bar comes out.
Anymore.
They don't?
They don't make those anymore?
They're 15 cents.
Oh, yeah. What do you say?
I thought you were going to say that they didn't throw rice because it was a Japanese machine. But since it wasn't, I think he married a slot machine.
Slot machine is a good answer. Yep. Brett, what do you say?
This is an old play on words, hon. But it's not his, unfortunately, because he's awful cute.
Yeah.
I said he married a parking meteor.
Very good. Parking meteor. We've had 2 good answers. Don't boo a good answer.
No.
Dummy. Charles.
I'm sorry. I said Parker, a parking meterette.
A parking meterette. All right. They did not throw rice. They threw dimes because I married a candy machine, according to Russ.
Oh, boy, I hope this matches. I came close. I started to say parking meter. Gumball machine.
Gumball machine. Is there a
How are
kid?
you?
I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Really,
Not many
quite
people ask,
tough.
do
No,
they?
not many, but it's very kind of you.
Maybe
Thank
they
you.
don't care.
No, that's right.
I'm sure that I'm going to ask the judges.
Yeah.
But I'm sure this would. Slot machine.
Nice try.
Oh, I tried, right? What the heck?
You win some, you lose
We won't go to
some.
Spain then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to Tijuana.
Later, I've got more chances.
Tijuana, right. What do you say?
I said he married an out-of-order pay telephone.
That's a good one. And they lived happily ever after,
I
right?
don't doubt it.
They were very happy together. Not a bad answer at all. Vicky, you ready for yours?
I
Listen
am.
carefully now. Sally, the senator's private secretary said. The senator's private secretary said.
Didn't
they
say
didn't
make
say-
hay while the sun shines.
No, they didn't say that either. What you just said that. They said, "There's nothing funny going on with me and the senator. I just take my best dictation in the blank." Got it? Oh, okay.
Charles, darling.
Okay, Charles. Sally, the senator's private secretary, said, "There's nothing funny going on with me and the senator. I just take my best dictation in the..."
Bed.
You finished school, right?
Yes.
You can do any postgraduate work?
Not in the bed.
I see. Pat, what do you say?
4 posts.
Yes.
I thought it was a little more exciting that I said shower.
Shower. I just take my best dictation in the shower.
Listen, Master, I don't want a lot of trouble, and I don't want to have to cause a riot or any of that stuff. I just want a bing-bing. Pardon me, bedroom, which is the same thing, right?
No. See, the bed could have been
Yeah.
a Murphy rollaway bed in the living room. That's the reason you didn't get a
That's
match
in
there.
Encino, honey.
No, it isn't. What do you say?
I did say in that motel in Encino where Brett and Jean always go, much to the dismay of Goodson and T.
I don't know what all that means. The long, loud buzz there. We're up to you, Lee. She said, "There's nothing funny going on with me and the senator. I just take my best dictation in the blank."
In the altogether.
In the altogether. Okay. That's perfectly understandable.
I used the English word nud.
Nud. Right. The E is silent, right?
Yes.
Yes. of course.
Accent grave over the U.
Yes. Patty?
This is the Croatian word, nakedness.
Nakedness. No, it's not. So there we are, Russ. That's one for you. Yours. It's one for you and none for you. That's the end of round one. Round two coming up, but first this for you. Pay attention now.
We're searching for game show sounds in their natural habitat. She's attracting a mate. Oh, here's a cheeky fellow. The call of the wild. Explore buzzer. It's as good as it sounds.
Hello there. Here we are. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. Round two coming up. And Russ, you're ahead, so you go first.
I'll go with A again.
A it is.
Right.
One person does not play. You do not play because you
How are
matched
you,
in the first
Gene?
round. I'm fine. I'm getting better.
Good, good.
Better than I was a few. The scientist said, "I just added a new feature to the bionic woman." He said, "You push your belly button and her blank falls off." Aren't you glad you came, Pat?
Well, there are just so many choices.
Put one in there and away we go. Okay, Russ. Up to you. The scientist said, "I just added a new feature to the bionic woman. You push her belly button and her blank falls off."
I say her bottom.
Her bottom.
Well,
Okay. He said her bottom falls off. Pat, what'd you say?
Said her aso. It means nose.
Okay.
Takes care of a multitude of things, doesn't it?
Asa. Well, asa. Oh, what do you say?
You
I
got
didn't
it.
say nose in any language.
Yeah.
I said her little head fell right off like a little Barbie doll.
Too bad.
Oh, watch it, kids.
Yeah. She'll get you in the parking lot later.
Right.
You know. What do you say?
I say what I usually say, the right answer on the nighttime show. Rear part.
Okay. Russ, you got 2 now. You push your belly button and her blank falls off, and he said bottom. What do you say, Richard?
Yeah, Russ, why would he want that to occur?
I thought I wouldn't want it to occur, but that
Silly.
sounds
isn't it?
good.
It's a new feature, didn't it?
That's right, a new feature.
Yes, it's a
She has arms.
plan that he worked on that I gave him the suggestion. You push the belly button, the clothes fall off. The time just flies away.
And now,
I said nether area.
another area. There's another match for him, so he's up to 3. Are you ready, Vicky?
I'm ready.
All right, now this will be easier than the last one.
I hope so.
Your thing is crooked there. I don't want you to be able to. Lester said, "My wife is just like an old bed. She blanks." My wife is just like an old bed. She blanks. All right, here we go. All the lights are on. Now, Vicky, Lester said, "My wife, just like an old bed. She blanks."
She sags.
She said. You know the way the old bed gets that little sag in the middle there? That's what she had in mind. It's a good answer, Pat.
My wife's not like that old bed. Mine just lays back.
He's getting weirder as time goes on. But
No, I said she squeaks when you sit on her.
she squeaks and spit on her. Okay.
Don't do that. That's a wonderful answer. Not as good as sags.
It may not
But
be
that's a little
correct.
too close to home for me.
Yes. Now, Charles, you're up.
As usual, Gene, on the nighttime show.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I must say, Charles, perfection is so boring. My wife is just like an old bed. She sags.
Oh, dear. Well, you see, my bed and me and everybody creaks.
Oh, you creak, yeah.
Yes, I creak.
Okay.
Sorry.
He's looking for sags.
She's looking for sex.
She's looking for sags.
She's
Yes.
come to the wrong place. Creaks.
Oh, she gets creaks. Well, creaks and sags have occurred quite frequently.
Reprise of creeks.
Reprise of creeks. There we are. That's round 2. At the end of round 2, the score is 3-1, and we'll go to round 3 now and ask Russ to go ahead since you're in the lead.
I'll take A.
A it is. Russ has A. There's Russ. He's got A. A is his lucky letter. Now, Russ, we have a TV guide listing. Sunday night, CBS, Kojak. The synopsis goes, Lieutenant Kojak buys 2 toupees. A big one for his head and a little one for his blank. Now, you don't play and you don't play. You match in the other round.
2 toupees.
Right.
A big one for his head.
Big one for his head
and a
little one for his blank.
Why don't I ever get... Oh.
For his. Thank you. Kojak. You all know Kojak.
Yes, I know Kojak. Good gravy, Marie. Do I know Kojak?
All right.
Good.
Okay. You're ready, so you can put that one in the slot. Richard is ready, and we'll come over here to Russ. TV guide listing. Sunday night, CBS, Kojak. Lieutenant Kojak buys 2 toupees. A big one for his head and a little one for his blank.
His upper lip.
His upper lip.
Yeah.
The audience is not too pleased with that response. He says upper lip. A rather esoteric answer. What do you say?
I say assistant.
That's more esoteric
Close.
than his answer.
No, of course. That cute thing, good gravy, Marie. I also, of course, said upper lip.
You said upper lip.
Lollipop.
Lollipop. Well, he scored once with it anyway. But lollipop is the definitive answer. Big to pay for his head, little one for his lollipop. Hello, Vicky.
Hi.
You only got one.
I know.
It's 4-1 at this moment. You ready?
Ready.
Harold was so nearsighted. Let me tell you, he was so nearsighted on his wedding night, he had to paint a blank on his wife. He was
So nearsighted.
On his wedding night,
He had to paint a blank on his wife. Gee, whizzikers.
Oh, this is an easy one.
Yeah?
Isn't it? I found it very easy.
Ha!
That easy. Go ahead, Brett. Okay, now we come to you, Vicky. Harold was so nearsighted on his wedding night, he had to paint a blank on his wife.
Lip.
A lip. We are indeed dealing with esoterica again. Now, let's see. You play, Pat. Yes, you do.
I
What have you got?
couldn't be that specific. I said target.
Target is a good answer. That's a good answer, isn't it? Vicky likes your answer, Pat. Now, yes, you do.
Well, this isn't a match, but it's sort of similar to that. I said he had to paint a stripe on her.
Paint a stripe on her. Now.
Don't you get it?
Yeah.
I don't either.
All right, Vicky, we're up to Lee. Got to match the 3 remaining celebrities, Vicky, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. She's looking for lip.
Vicky, I'm sorry. In order to find the way, you had to have an arrow.
All right, Russ Dennis wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Target and target. Okay, congratulations to you. You stand by here for a second or two. Vicky, it was a pleasure to meet you.
It's been great fun.
Good. I'm glad you had a good time. We've got some gifts for you. Vicky Lindsay,
Thank you very much.
While she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages just for you. Hurry back.
Peter by Mark your calendars. It's a great day. You're watching Buzzr's National Game Show month celebration.
Here we are. Are you all set?
I'm ready.
Okay, right now it's time for the big money super match where you can win over $10,000. Now, to do that, we have 2 audience matches for you, and whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank feathers. Blank feathers. Now, you think about that. Remember, the answer that bunch gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match that middle one, you get $250. Then the bottom one gets you $100. 3 of our 6 celebrities are permitted to suggest answers here.
I'll go with Lee.
What do you say, Lee? Wait a minute now. One at a time.
Horse feathers.
Horse feathers is one.
And Richard.
Yes, sir.
Chicken feathers.
Chicken feathers.
And Brett.
Hope is a thing with feathers.
Hope is a thing with feathers. Get all that on the card, I dare you to. Anyway, she says hope is a thing with feathers, and we've got horse feathers and chicken feathers. Now tell us, do you want one of those, or have you got one of your own?
No, I'm going to go with chicken feathers.
Chicken feathers. That's what he wants. He wants chicken feathers. Leave him alone. If he wants chicken feathers, what do you care there? Let's see if chicken feathers is up there. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Tar and feathers. Okay. Chicken feathers. Let's see if we got any under the $250 number. Chicken feathers. Congratulations. You got it. There's $250 for you. Now, Russ, before you go on, let's find out what's on the $500 number. Horse feathers? All right, Earl, slide it. You got it. Horse feathers. Now, Russ, you won the $250, which means that the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $2,500. We're going to see how much more you can win now with the second audience match. You ready, Earl? Ring around the blank.
I've got a good one for that.
All right. Now let's see what help you're going to get from your celebrities.
I'll go with Leah again.
Lee?
Okay, well, ring around the rosy.
Ring around the rosy?
And Richard.
Ring around the collar.
And Charles.
Charles?
I like that.
Ring around the moon.
I'll go with collar. Ring around.
Ring around the collar. All right, let's find it out if it's up there. May we see the $100 response? Ring around the bathtub. Okay. We're looking for a ring around the collar here. That was Richard's answer. Let's see if it's under the $250 number. Rosie. That was Lee's number. You're getting close to it. This may be a good omen. Russ, hold on and hang in there as we reveal the $500 number. Yes, congratulations. You got it again. All right. Well, Russ, you won another $500. We multiply that by 10, which makes $5,000. Add that to the $2,500 you've already won. That gives you a pot of $7,500 to shoot for. Now, to collect that, you've got to match one of our celebrities exactly. And now it's time to choose one.
I'll go with Brett.
All right, you.
What?
It's you, Brett.
Oh, good gravy.
All right. It's worth $7,500, and it goes like this. Blank stocking. Blank stocking. S-T-O-C-K-I-N-G. Blank stocking. Now, Russ, Brett's finished. And we need an answer from you which you think will match hers.
Brown.
Brown stocking. Oh, sure, everybody says brown stocking. All right, let's turn around and face your accuser. Brett, what do you say? He says brown stocking will match it.
Sweetheart, I said silk.
Silk stocking.
My God.
What else is there? Christmas stocking.
Christmas stocking.
Now, wait a minute. Now, Russ, you got a grand total of $750, which is not bad for a night's work. You come right back after this message.
Lost and Found continues next. All part of National Game Show Month on Buzzer. Let's play if you dare.
Join us next week for Match Game PM. More celebrities, more fun here. Goodbye. Thank you.
Some contestants will receive Recorder Call Lady, automatic telephone answering system, voice actuated with remote control that plays back your message from anywhere in the world. And Seal-A-Meal, the appliance sensation that's revolutionizing meal planning. Almost anything you cook, you put in a Seal-A-Meal bag, seal it, freeze it, or refrigerate it. Seal-A-Meal. And the stimulating new Clean Machine, personal pulsating shower from Chicago Specialty Manufacturing. Getting clean never felt so good. The Clean Machine. And Prestone 2 Winter Summer Concentrate with its patented silicone silicate formula. Fights winter freeze-up, summer boil-overs, and rust and corrosion in all seasons. And Elmer's School Glue is washable in soap and water even after it dries. It's real glue, easy to use, and safe for children. And Bardol Oil Supplement, its exclusive polar attraction formula bonds to critical surfaces, reducing friction and wear in your car's engine. Bardol, run with us. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
It's